Hey folks, thought I'd make this video because I'm getting constant messages, WhatsApp, Twitter, everything, asking about DeepSeek and what the hell's going on. Sorry about the production value of this. I'm literally moving house, so we've been moving for a couple of days now, so we've still got the stables that are empty, and then we've just, yeah. Anyway, it's a nightmare. So, long story short, everyone's kicking off about DeepSeek because they released a model on Christmas Day, and then they released a thing called R1 relatively recently, and that's supposedly kicking OpenAI's ass. But I have a different take on this. So, well, the reason the markets are dropping is because everyone's thinking, okay, Nvidia's got the stranglehold of everyone at the moment with its H100s, yada yada yada, and then DeepSeek comes along and then basically completely shatters the illusion that to run very competitive LLMs you need a huge amount of compute, because supposedly DeepSeek used only $5.6 million worth of training, which I think is an utter lie, but the market reacted accordingly, because if you were to have a comparison, a rough comparison, OpenAI spent probably $200 million training up GPT-4. So, I mean, that's a massive saving, isn't it? And so it's a bit like, suddenly a car being, an Audi S4 being created for a tenth of the price, or even less. And so the market's dropped, yada, yada, yada. But I really wouldn't worry. So the CEO of Scale AI basically said that China, or DeepSeek, has access to 50,000 H100s procured illegally because of the US export stuff. So they've kept that under wraps. And I think in order to produce something like R1, yes, I think it's just a matter of time before you can do something like that for $5-6 million. But I don't think it's just yet. So I think they have been training DeepSeek R1 on 50,000 H100s, like the Scale AI has said. And if that's the case, then to get 50,000 H100s, that's closer to $50 to $100 million worth of capex. So I think they've been a little bit cheeky. Also, don't forget, DeepSeek is still shit. I mean, it's still massively Chinese controlled. You can't ask it anything derogatory about China, because it will just go, oh, and then, yeah, he has big hiccups. But also, the other thing is that this is just another reminder why distributed, decentralized AI is the way forward. BitTensor, which is basically the only real decentralized distributed AI out there, has already incorporated DeepSeek, for a while now. So there's a bunch of different subnets within BitTensor that have been using DeepSeek, and you can get access to that for basically free. So yeah, I really wouldn't worry. I would look at these subdued prices like an absolute gift. Because the market's going to realize that this isn't a massive, oh my god, DeepSeek's going to destroy everything, or, it's going to flip AI as we know it on our heads. It won't be that at all. So treat these, this price drop as a massive gift, because the markets will reverse. Also, another big shout out to BitTensor. The Dynamic Tau is about to come out. We're going to get the new updated documentation on Friday. Detail, so Dynamic Tau will be out mid-February, and that is going to be absolutely monumental. Look at the price of Tau when they introduced Revolution, which is when the subnets were launched. That's October 2023 off the top of my head. Price went nuts. So I'm expecting a similar uptick in price once DTAU is launched, and that basically is one more step towards decentralization. Anyway, got to go. I've got so much to pack, so much to move. Cheerio. Toodles.